The body of an 11-year-old child that went missing yesterday has been found in Fleurhof in Johannesburg. The Roodepoort community is up in arms following the mysterious circumstances surrounding the boy's death. The child went missing after he was dropped off at school by Scholar Transport. And yesterday afternoon, his family is searching frantically for the boy without luck until the sad discovery of his lifeless body today in the complex where he stays.
This morning, one of the residents, as she was moving out of the flat around about 6:25, she then saw the child lying not far from the flat where the child is staying. She called the security guard that was on duty here, and they called the mother who was not at home at the moment, and they came and they took the child to hospital. And at hospital on arrival, he was certified dead. As the police, we then started with our preliminary investigation. We opened an inquest docket because the child was already certified dead. But the matter was immediately, because of the seriousness of the case, it was immediately escalated to the provincial office. The provincial commissioner instructed his deputy, who is responsible for crime detection, that a team must be established immediately to get what happened to the child. And indeed, the team was established from the provincial office, seasoned detectives for that matter, that we must take over the investigation.
Great tragedy that we see here today, and it's a terrible situation. At this stage, the police are still busy with investigations, and we need to obviously give them the opportunity to conduct the necessary investigations. I will be liaising with the station commander and senior management of the SABC to ensure that there's improved policing visibility and that this investigation is conducted in a serious and thorough manner to ensure that the perpetrator is brought to book.
Let's get more on this particular story. SABC News reporter Calvin Glugla joins us live this evening. Calvin, good evening to you, and thank you so much for your time. Quite a sad ending for this frantic search. What did you find when you got there?
A good evening, Bongiwe, into our SABC viewers at home. Through some discovery, we have to disclaim that some of the content that we are delivering here might be too graphic for some of our viewers at home. Well, today we went to Fleurhof. Fleurhof is not far from Roodepoort. We were told that an 11-year-old boy went missing yesterday. So we have to clarify for our viewers at home that we were told that a minibus did drop the 11-year-old boy at the gate of the complex. This was a complex, to be specific, in Fleurhof. Security officials are confirming, Bongiwe, that they saw the boy getting inside and the gate was locked. What is shocking and surprising is that the distance between the gate and the complex, Bongiwe, is very short. So we are told that the child went from the gate to the complex. That is where he vanished. So today he was found. And when we spoke to community members, they were so angry. You would know when community members are angry, they blame police, saying that they did not do a thorough search and they are lazy and all of that. But family members, Bongiwe, are so devastated about this. We are told that, Bongiwe, the boy was found dead today with blood stains. And we are told by the uncle that it looks like the child was strangled and he had bruises. You could see that he was beaten severely. So the uncle says it seems as if the person that did this, the alleged perpetrator, did know where the mother was staying, because the child was dragged from the ground floor up to the upper floors, and he was just dumped next to the house of his mother.
And one wonders, though, Calvin, how then the family is processing all of this, particularly the mother, if you were able to catch sight of her.
Bongiwe, in these situations, when we cover such stories, it becomes very difficult, extremely difficult to talk to parents, because they don't want to speak, because they are in disbelief of what happened, such tragic incident. But we spoke to the uncle, and the uncle spoke about the gruesome discovery and how the mother is feeling now. Let's listen in.
body was discovered with a lot of lacerations on his head, his neck and his throat. Yeah, I don't want to get into graphic details, but yeah, he was found in a very bad state.
Who's the mother?
She's in a devastated state at the moment. She is still at the hospital, you know, trying to get the answers and waiting for the forensic autopsy to be done on her son.
And Calvin, of course, you know, a very, very devastated family. But what are the police saying as well?
During my first crossing, I did mention that Colonel Mavela Masondo from the SABC communications unit told the media that they are going there. And indeed, he came with other senior police officials, themselves devastated. They told us that an inquest docket has been opened, and the Provincial Commissioner of the South African Police Service, General Tommy Mtombeni, assembled a team of detectives, seasoned detectives, to deal with this matter.
And of course, an outraged community at the same time while this investigation, Calvin, you know, continues. What have they said? And did they see anything? Do they know anything?
You know what they are saying? What is strange is that they are saying this is not familiar in that area. Such incidents are not familiar, and it's foreign to them to witness such. And they are saying that what they are complaining about is that the people who are living in that complex, they seem so relaxed, because most people who are there are from outside that complex. They are saying, how come with such a gruesome discovery, most tenants in that complex are just sitting inside their houses, they are not participating. They were asking police to go and knock on each and every door so that each and every house can be searched, so that maybe something can be discovered. Police didn't want to cooperate on that. They did that themselves, but police had to go there and told them, no, this is not going to happen. What you are doing now is taking your law into your own hands.
Calvin, we'll continue to watch it through your eyes and see exactly what happened to this little boy.